What's good, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Fun with Dumb, the night edition. Because usually we stream in the daytime. Right now, it's about 10:30 p.m.
Damn.
We just came from watching a movie, Jackass Forever.
Yep.
Of course, we all grew up on Jackass.
Yes.
My favorite white boys growing up. All of our favorite white boys.
Yeah.
The nation's favorite white boys.
Yeah.
And we're here with my Jackass crew because people think the movie Jackass is about stunts and disgusting pranks, but really it's about friendship.
Camaraderie, baby.
It's about that crew that you grow up with, have a strong bond with.
Yeah.
I can say, this is my Jackass Forever right here.
Wow.
It's also about getting hit in the nuts and then laughing with your friends about it.
Yeah,
But
I
metaphorically.
feel metaphorically.
Yeah. Little ball time.
I feel like with you guys, I would feel comfortable shitting my pants because there wouldn't be no
agree.
worry
Do
from
it
you
right
guys.
now.
You guys would just
Do it.
like be
Do
like,
it.
Do it.
Do it.
Shit your
It's
pants.
not. I can't shit.
Shit,
my
you
pants.
come on,
Yes,
just
you
one
can.
time.
Look, shitting your pants also takes a lot of training.
If there was a gun
No,
in your
it
head right now,
doesn't.
you'd shit your pants.
Let me tell you right now, you are the most likely to shit your pants. So out of all the
I'm super down.
out of the Jackass, like if we're all a member, like a certain member of Jackass, you'd be
The shit guy.
Preston, the shitter,
Yeah.
or somebody. You know,
Yeah.
you'd be the shitter.
Yeah.
What will Rick be?
I'll be the dick guy.
You think you'd be the nut check guy?
No, just like, you know.
I think he's what's that called? Like a
The quick draw.
masochist kind of like the pain
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I think
Toy
you'd be that.
kinda,
Oh, yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
the Johnny.
He likes pain. He
I'd be
likes
the
pain.
Johnny
Pain
Knoxville. I
really
think.
well.
Who you be?
Sure.
Sure, you love that.
You look kind of like Johnny Knoxville.
You do like,
A little bit.
I guess, yeah.
I do. He's a big style influence for me.
Jonathan.
Like
Knoxville.
I'm dead serious.
All right.
Yeah.
He's a style influence for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Real talk. I
He
grew
does
up
wear
like
a lot of
loving his style.
vintage. He likes to wear vintage.
Wait, how about you? What would Steph be?
I'm like
Steph would be like the camera person.
You know what I am? I'm what?
Because you dress like a PA.
I'm like I'm like Wee Man. People would give me wedgies.
Wee woman.
People, yeah. What?
Wee
Woman.
There you go.
Wee woman.
Thank
She's
you.
a wee
Of
woman.
course, come on.
Yeah, Steffie's wee man. Wait, how about Alex? What would Alex be? Alex is the camera guy.
Yeah, he's the camera dude.
Right? What do you think?
That's because that's like literally what he does.
No, we invited Alex to come watch Jackass Forever, and he was like, "Thank you, I'd like that."
Wait. Hey, Alex, this is Dom. We're going to go watch Jackass right now. Do you want to come?
Oh, that sounds delightful. I would love to attend the screening of Jackass Forever.
I love
may I
inviting-
give you a ride?
Yeah.
May I chauffeur you?
I'm driving.
Yeah.
Coincidentally.
Those are four individuals that I highly admire. I would love to go. I accept your invitation.
You know what's funny? Every time I tell Alex to come swoop me up for like dinner or like a movie or something, I come out and he's standing outside of his car.
Yeah.
You smoke a cigarette.
No, it's not
Sometimes
even that.
he's not.
He's
Yeah.
just there.
He's
you
there
know?
in front of the passenger seat waiting for you to come out.
Some kind of like gangster shit. Like, I don't know.
Outrage.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And I would feel really gangster about that. Like I got, like a Kato to a Green Hornet kind of situation.
Whoa, come on.
If it wasn't a Toyota Fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
but oh, my bad. Alex is like, you just gonna put me on blast?
What's his license plate number?
A
Ford
Toyota
Focus.
Fit.
He's like, Toyota Fit? I'm offended. It's a Ford Focus. No offense to Toyota Fits or Ford Focus.
No Japanese machines for me.
No.
Yeah. I don't drive the vehicle of our nation's enemies.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
shit.
shout out. Did you enjoy the movie?
I
We all
did.
saw the movie.
I
Rec
thought
2.
it
What did you
was.
think?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. I laughed a lot. I felt like my body felt weird because, like, you go through the pain when you watch that stuff. You
Yeah.
know, that's kind of part of the twisted part of enjoying it. But it was just like it was intense.
Did
it was
you
intense. It was
look
long.
away from the screen at any time?
Not once.
Wow. Did you
no,
do one
they're
of these?
glued. No, not once.
Wow.
No, I don't do that. I do watch it. I enjoy it,
Yeah.
even if it hurts a little bit. Even if it makes me.
You know what's crazy? I realized, like, in the history of cinema and TV and film, like,
tell.
no, it sounds like I'm gonna go
It's a
deep,
lot.
but it's not. I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
we get shocked that when we like see dick or whatever, but like we saw that shit in these Jackass movies since like Jackass 1.
Yeah.
Now everyone watches Euphoria and they're like, there's a lot of dick in Euphoria.
Yeah.
Come on, kids.
There is so much dick in this movie. Like, y'all enjoy that, huh? Just like seeing dicks get like punched, like
What the
you
fuck
know,
was that?
I don't
What
know that
happened
one.
right there?
That was his dick falling off.
That was Rick's dick piercing that just fell. That was
Yeah.
Rick's dick.
There are just so many dicks.
You know why?
Flattening of
Because
dicks.
dicks are funny.
Bruising.
Dicks are
really?
funny.
Dicks are you just like, especially just like wobbling around.
Yeah, that was the whole movie. Was just a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also
Yeah,
a
I don't
shortcut
think
to
it was-
shock value. You know what I mean? Because it's so new.
But
Yeah.
it was
You know what I
fun.
mean?
Yeah.
It was funny. Do you think we'll ever get to a point where there's vaginas everywhere? The amount of dicks were in that movie.
I think there's vaginas everywhere.
No, but like in a movie like that where it's like, I mean, hold on. First of all, you haven't seen it.
Honestly, yo, if two girls started slapping each other in the vagina, I'd laugh. That's hilarious.
Like a girl,
Yeah,
a female,
just like-
all
just like-
female cast of
Say this is
Jackass.
like your homegirl to her vagina, you'd be like, fuck out of here, you know? Yeah, I mean,
Do
get outta here. Slap each other
girls do
with
that?
vagina.
Like, do they like? Well, I know they like.
Well, do
will
you
flop
hold-
they'll flop a boob. They'll be like, they'll flop a
That's
boob.
funny
Let me
too.
ask you.
That
a
is
question.
funny.
Well,
They'll
let
flop
me-
a boob.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
The way you asked me about the boob. Do you go and hit Rick's balls or Rex?
Guys do that.
So you
Nut
guys
checks.
do it to each other.
No, we haven't
we
done
don't really
that.
do
Why
that.
don't you
We
guys
used
do
like
it?
when we were kids, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, so at what age is it like?
Okay,
stop
I did
touching
that,
each other's
I
dicks?
did that to. I remember I did that to Mike Gow. When I
Recently?
first met him.
How will you
Around when I first
slapped
met
it?
him?
Yeah.
And he got so upset with me, like you know, like dark. You know, Mike Gow goes into like dark
yeah.
data mode. I thought he was gonna ruin my life. Dead ass.
Oh, he was really
I thought he was
angry.
gonna hack me.
Yeah.
And then I think after that, I kind of like learned my lesson. Like I can't keep doing that shit.
I
no
feel
more.
like every group
To
has
anybody?
the nut check guy, and you in the East Coast, you were the nut check guy.
Yeah, like and the moon guy. And
You were the guy,
put
right?
My
Yeah.
nutsack on your shoulder guy.
You were the. Wait. How would you get your nutsack up on a shoulder? It was like someone's tying their shoe. Someone's tying their shoe, and you're like, "Now's the time."
You just wait
No,
for
he
them
asked
to
the guy
bend
to tie
over.
his shoes. Like, could you tie my
No,
shoe
no,
for me?
or like you'll be chilling and then I have my balls in my hand.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'll be like, yo, dumb. And you like turn around and I'm just like, and I just stare at you.
You were that guy.
I'm like, look at it.
Yeah,
And
you were
then
the guy.
she's
You're like, how's the weight?
yeah. I don't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I feel like that. I don't know if that's like slowed down because definitely when we were in high school, that was like heavy.
Oh, it
like
halted.
fools were do that.
It halted.
They did halt it a little
yeah,
bit.
I don't think.
Yeah.
That
It
check
got-
doesn't really happen.
Yeah, I
anymore.
guess
Nah.
now it's sexual harassment.
No, not
So-
even that.
Yeah,
People
no?
just kind of got really mad about it.
Yeah.
People were just like, really like, this is not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know? Remember back in the day, the rips.
Come
You remember the rips, right?
This thing?
Did you guys have that back in your
What's
East Coast?
a rip?
We did the
This
thing
is
where
a
we
rip.
punch each other though.
That's a rip.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
hold on,
we-
hold
yeah,
on.
we
You don't
didn't-
move your
we
neck.
didn't do that.
That's
I don't
a
even know
rip.
what that is.
You do
Yeah.
it to
It's like
dick?
a
That's
LA
a LA
shit.
shit.
No,
Yeah,
you're
No,
talking
we
about this,
had-
right? Where we look down and then you see it.
that,
and
but
then,
also a rip is like you rip their back of their neck. That's a
No,
rip.
we never did that. And you're literally want to do that again?
Can you do it to Steph?
You know what we did
One
do?
time?
Suck it. And then. do you guys
Yeah, of
remember
course.
that?
Degeneration
Suck it.
X. WWE.
Wait,
And then
then
the
what
girls
happens?
left out, and then they went, lick it.
Did they do that? Girls really did
I don't
that?
even think that's even on the same level of what we're talking
Nah,
about.
nah.
You guys ever play jazz ball?
What is jazz ball?
So in Korean,
Just-
chaji is
Oh,
jazz,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's kind of like the V-sit where
Explain what jaji means. Jaji.
chaji is dick. It's the groin
Dick,
area,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Oh,
so
really?
you'd sit like this, like 10 feet away from each other, legs
Oh,
open,
you throw
scissor,
a ball.
Yeah.
and then you throw a tennis ball.
Yeah, yeah,
And you
yeah,
lob
yeah.
it. It's kind of like pocket tanks.
Yeah, but they got an American version of that too.
What's it called?
No, I'm just saying we used to play that. I think they played that in Jackass too.
Oh yeah.
They
You
did that in
throw
Jackass.
things?
Where do you
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
where they spread the legs and they would sit in a circle and they aim for
What
the
kind
nuts?
of balls
Yeah.
is it, though?
Tennis ball.
Oh, interesting.
Tennis ball.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
It's
You
a
know.
very fair weight to drop on a ball.
It is. It is.
Yeah, because that's the thing about nut checks. It's not about how hard you hit
Excuse
the
me,
nuts.
hold on.
Hold on. It's not about how hard you hit the nuts.
Mm.
It's about the exact place you hit it.
Yeah, but what's
know what
a
I'm
nut
saying?
check? I don't know
Yeah.
what a nut check is.
Just hitting the nuts.
Hitting the nuts. What do you think?
It's like this, right?
What do you think nut check is? Like you
Dude,
like.
I
Why did
don't
that hurt
know
me?
these games. You
I
act
know,
as if
but
I would
just
know
out of
what a nut
context,
check.
do you think it's like how are
She
your
probably
nuts
thought it
doing?
was
I
It's
thought
like
you
no.
were like
That's a fair
checking.
question. It's
Yeah,
a fair question.
checking for cancer or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
okay.
the less fun.
Like-
nut
What do you,
check.
okay, wait, hold on. All right.
That's more of a
You thought it was
homie.
us going, I'm concerned for you.
Yeah,
Have you had your...
that's what I would think
Oh
would
my
be
God.
nice.
It's so pure. I
When's
love
the, when's the last time you got your nuts checked?
it. Bro, it's a serious thing.
Now
But
that
you know
would
what?
be
But
sweet.
you know what? That is fair. I guess
is-
it
yeah,
does
come
sound
on,
like
man.
that kind
so,
of.
you know,
But it's
mammogram.
completely not that at all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Well,
apologize. You
Thank
that
you
was
for
a very
clarifying that it's really just you guys playing with balls again.
whoa, you know, it's just the closer you are,
Yeah.
bit, you know. It's kind
Oh,
of like
is it the closer you are, the more you're likely to play with each other's dicks?
we're not see, okay, the terminology right now. The
You
way
can't
that you're
just say
putting it
playing
together,
with each
we're not
other's
playing
dicks.
each other's
Like
dicks,
just
you know
get
what I mean?
close to the other
This is live
person's
right now. This
dick.
is a podcast. You know,
Oh,
like you know,
okay.
like in a sporting event, and someone
Yeah.
does a good job,
Yeah.
the little ass boop boop. You know,
Yeah.
like good job, good
Yeah, a
job.
little pump.
Little,
Okay.
yeah.
no,
little
no one's. Good job.
The timpani. Everybody line up.
MVP.
Hey, give me a squirt there, brother. Jesus Christ. Little victory squirt.
No. Oh my
Have you
god.
seen the epic? Do you guys watch the episode of Euphoria with this recently?
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
gym.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to spoil it, but this is
I didn't see
literally
it at all.
this is. You haven't seen Euphoria at all?
No.
What?
I haven't.
What do you?
What
What are you
is he
doing?
does? There's tons of 200 other shows he could be watching.
Yeah.
Do you not watch it either?
I've never seen it. No.
I finished it all.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, me too.
It looks amazing.
Okay, it's
I
just
can
like
tell by
interesting
everyone's
because
like
like
reaction to it.
yeah, it's.
I mean, it's
okay.
like the most talked about show on Twitter.
Okay.
Don't say Twitter like
Yeah,
that.
why'd you
Don't
say
say
it
Twitter
like
with your
that?
eyebrows.
Steffie's like, you're not watching the hottest Gen Z show.
I've been on that.
Get with the program.
I'm on that weeb shit, so
Mm.
I'm watching Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer,
So that's probably
dress
more
up
Gen
darling.
Z than anything.
My Dress Up Darling.
What is my dress up
yeah.
darling?
Oh my
It's a
god.
guy who's wants to make dolls for a living,
Mm-hmm.
but he has no friends, and he makes friends with one of the most popular girls in school. She wants to be a cosplayer,
Mm.
and through his training of making dolls, he knows how to like make dresses and stuff.
Oh, that's
cosplay.
nice.
Yeah,
And
Oh.
that's
they
how
fall
he.
in love.
That's how he like falls in love with her.
Yeah, both of them.
That's cool.
Is it Japanese?
It's very much so Japanese.
Yeah.
Come on. dude.
Actually, you know what? My first ex in my first boyfriend in high school was Japanese, and he made me our Halloween costume. He was Peter Pan, and he made me a Tinkerbell outfit and the wings out of like stocking and stuff. Like he made the whole
He
outfit.
handmade it.
He handmade
You kind
it.
of have the hair from the girl.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pixie?
can we look that up real quick?
Whoa.
From what?
Whoa.
Oh, this is the thing.
Okay,
This is how you see me.
this is why. No, just the hair was.
But I will say, I do think.
The hair.
Why is she
You
holding a
see, when I
tentacle?
see this, I'm like, okay,
Now you understand why I watch
I know
it.
why you watch it. You watch a lot of horny content.
Okay, look.
I
at
had no idea
But you know
this
what I
was-
like about you? You explain horny content in such a just a very sophisticated, like intellectual way.
That sounded like a rom-com.
Yeah,
There's
you're
a lot
like-
of booba. There's a lot of booba. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was like this Japanese craftsman really made.
No, honestly, this is one of the most popular animes right now.
Is it
And
really?
You know why? Because it is very wholesome, but
Yeah.
they do a lot of fan service. So it's like you feel so many emotions. Like you feel like, oh, I want to fall in love, and then it's also like my dick is hard
Yeah.
for the whole episode.
All right, relax, bro. Chill.
What?
Okay, all right.
My dick gets hard. I'm a guy.
While you're watching it.
Yeah.
It is a night pod, man.
I do gotta say,
Yeah, it is
I do
nice
gotta
looking.
say,
What's
it
wrong
is
with-
incredible what an artist can do. They can draw something to make you horny. Come on, that's like, that's just a crazy thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like.
When you were drawing just now,
Like someone's
I was
like,
hoping you
someone's
just-
like, like imagine someone's like, turn me on. Someone's like, turn me on, and he just
Yeah.
pulls out paintbrushes. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus
But
Christ.
why even him doing it for someone else? Like, imagine just being able to draw your own fantasy.
Wow.
That's insane. That's why, like, you know, with hentai artists and shit, that's an insane gift
Yeah.
To draw big boobs.
to be able to draw all that.
It is
It's-
beautiful. But you know, I couldn't stop laughing right now, not at that or what you're saying, but you have cheese sauce on your
Oh,
chest.
oh shit! It's a piece of cheese.
It's a piece
That's
of cheese on
weird.
your
It's a piece of
That
cheese.
is not
cheese on your
expected.
eat.
That
Just
was,
in case.
Well, I was eating chips and queso at
I
the
know, but
fucking
how does it
theater.
get on your chest?
What? It was Jackass 3D. Yo, remember Jackass 3D though?
Yeah.
That shit was amazing,
Come
bro.
on, dude.
That shit was
Those
amazing.
little
When that first
montages?
came out,
Oh,
like
bro.
dildo flying in your face, it was nuts.
That's wild.
Good.
It
Shit
was
was
good
nuts.
though.
I want to say Jackass is definitely one of the first movies where I was like, I have to see this in theaters because
Wow.
half the fun is being there with the audience,
Right.
everyone laughing.
Right,
That's
right,
true.
right.
You know?
The reaction.
And like
Yeah.
squirming and like
Yeah,
yeah.
everyone the guy doing, oh, was
Yeah.
mad fun. Like
It was.
When you watch it by yourself, it's kind of weird,
Yeah,
right?
because sometimes you watch a movie and you're in the crowd. The thing you hate most is the other people around you.
Yeah.
Shut the
Right.
fuck up.
Yeah.
But Jackass, like it's like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
I feel like in the first, I feel like in
Yeah.
the first phase of like Marvel movies towards the end,
Yeah.
people did that. Remember like the end game?
Yeah.
We're like, yeah.
When they thought Spider-Man died, everyone started crying.
Yeah. We fucking like did a high five in an art house movie.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
that felt like a roller coaster.
That was a roller coaster. It was, you know, Aaron, what is it? Director Aaron Kofsky?
Darrenowski.
Darrenovsky. Aaron Dukovsky. Darrenovsky, Mother was the film. And
And we talked about it on the podcast.
yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Just the ending of it was so crazy.
I just think that I don't think people have the same experience as us because
Nah.
it's not in theaters anymore.
It's not. But it was definitely, go check it out.
Wait,
it's just,
bro,
it's
I
one scene in the movie. It's just insane. It's insane.
I remember when you cried. You did cry one time.
When?
We watched Jungle Book together. We watched Jungle Book together.
The live action Jungle Book.
The live. Obviously,
Was I
the live-
crying?
You,
though?
look,
I got teary eyed.
you had lubricant. You had. Sorry. You had, a little tear streak. I remember
do you
that because I
actually have
was crying. Okay, this is the thing. When you're watching a movie with the boys, right, and a sad part happens, you refuse to look to your right and left because you don't want them to see you crying. So you're just looking straight like this. But
Yeah.
out the peripheral, I just want to see if my other boys are
Yeah.
crying too. We were all streaming a little bit.
He actually.
He
cried?
actually, there was
I
a
think
tear
When
too.
was this? How long
think
ago
Jungle
was-
Book just hit a nerve.
It hit a
Like
nerve.
it hit some past
Wait, you
trauma.
said that it was
similar to Mowgli's.
He said that he hadn't cried since he was 13 years old, but you're telling me he did.
No, I
cry.
mean, okay, it wasn't an active cry. It could have been just something that
But
welled
still,
up. A teardrop in a cry is
still
completely
drop.
different.
Oh,
you
you
know what I
think
mean?
so?
Everyone
Yeah.
cries at something different. Like for some reason, like with Rek, I know he's sensitive, but I've never really seen you cry. I feel like.
I cry.
I've seen him
I
cry.
cried.
We've
often.
cried on cue.
I've cried on stream.
The thing about Rek, he always has a cry voice 24 hours.
Yeah, he does.
His voice always sounds like he's just been crying. He has a.
He does.
You know what's crazy? I cry. I could cry really quick. Like I could watch something
Yeah.
and the moment I lay eyes on it and like 2 seconds could pass and then I'll start like
Aw.
crying.
Right.
That's nice.
like I saw the other day, I think like a compilation of like rappers crying. Because I was just looking for a different clip.
And then did it
And
make
then
you
I-
Different
cry?
content?
I watched it and I was like I feel it.
I will
Oh,
say
man.
your YouTube content palette is insane.
Right.
Like you have your niche YouTube videos. Like, dude, rappers crying
Come on,
compilation. What in the world?
Yeah, I know.
I will say
You
nothing.
watched that shit before?
I will say Steffi, nothing. She doesn't find anything more attractive than seeing dudes cry. Would you say?
I don't know why you think that that's the case.
That is the
you
thing.
think I care that much about a man and their emotions?
Ooh.
You think I'm going around waiting for men to just cry?
And I'm not saying
But
wait.
do you
for
like
them,
watching
but-
guys cry?
Yeah, I do like it. Who doesn't like it? Ask
Nice.
any girl. We
I think
see
it's
you
nice to see
crying.
anything that doesn't happen often.
I've
And to
seen
see it.
I've seen all my exes cry.
There's also girls that don't like
Oh.
that shit either. They're
Well,
like,
too
man up you
much.
little bit. You know?
Yeah.
No one says that. Who's ever said that to you? Has anyone said that to you? Maybe in the past. I feel like
Steph.
that's definitely
Which piece of cinema made you cry the most?
piece of cinema. Okay, the last time I remember really hardcore crying, of course, is on a plane, and it was we watched.
Hardcore crying. Sorry, not hardcore. Is like ugly face crying, or what do you mean hardcore crying? Because there's
Like I
different
couldn't stop. And I was
uncontrollable
bawling.
tears.
Yeah,
Right.
bawling was Joy Luck Club. I rewatched that last year on a plane to New York, and I couldn't stop. It's such beautiful because it hits different when you like understand, how families work, the dynamics.
Right.
You start understanding, like it made me think of my family. And
The family
women in
stuff
my
is
family.
the moments that I'm always close to crying.
Yeah.
So family related stuff.
Yeah.
Dreams, nightmares. I wake up just like
Do songs make you cry? Because songs make me really
songs don't do they make you
Posthumous
cry?
Mac Miller
Some
joints kind of made me
beautiful-
cry. You know.
Oh yeah.
Good News made me cry.
Yeah,
a
that's
few
it.
times.
That beat
man.
is that. I like piano.
Oh
Comes out with
yeah,
piano.
I cry with like.
I was
shit
watching.
makes me
I was
cry.
hearing Hans Zimmer's Inception. Oh no, Inception. A Time.
With the
You know that song
bomb.
Time?
No, Time.
And that shit just.
The one where he's in the library. Yeah.
Well, I don't even think that's how it goes. But yeah, no, it's intense though.
Shout out
Hans
my
Zimmer.
boy Hans, man.
Yo, if you're named Hans Zimmer,
boy, bro.
yo, if you're named Hans Zimmer, like you have to score movies. Like if your name's Hans Zimmer, you have to be a composer almost. You know what I mean?
Porsche or something.
Yeah.
It's gotta be something. Damn.
Yeah.
Can you not put edibles in my feet? Please?
Yeah.
Oh, is this yours?
You know.
Who gave us this little feet gift anyway? Someone sent it.
You know.
Fans.
Yeah, I haven't checked my PO box in like 6 weeks.
Should I go downstairs check it?
No,
It's not here.
It's a PO box.
P.O. box.
Got you. P.O. box, first of all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
P.O. box.
Well, hold on. Let's do a little check in. I forgot to check in with everybody.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? What's good?
Are we still in the intro?
You know?
No way. We just started.
I'm not gonna lie. This whole late night,
Is the energy
it's
different?
a different energy
feels
right
way
now.
different.
It feels a little
What do
different
you
right
think,
now.
Alex? Does it feel different to you?
A lot of dick joke talking.
He
We
said it's a
talked
lot of
also
dick
about
joke
crying.
talk.
Doesn't that balance
BT
it out?
uncut right now. Alex, how you been, man?
Awesome. Thanks for asking.
What the?
I have no one to hear me, so.
Oh.
We could hear you.
Yeah.
hear
He
you.
said, "Thanks."
Monday.
It is Monday.
It is Monday.
It is Monday.
It's a Monday that feels like a Sunday. Would we all agree?
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking this whole nocturnal podcast situation right
I
now.
know,
It feels
it's
kinda
really nice.
We just came from watching a movie, and I gotta say, like, popcorn. Have you ever ordered a whole popcorn at a movie and finished the whole popcorn?
I've finished one, but not two, because after you're. Because to be honest with you, if you go before
Finish
the
the whole
previews,
pop. Like I feel like I've never seen anybody really finish the whole bag of popcorn.
half of the bag of popcorn's already gone by the feature presentation. If you watch,
You'll
the trailers,
finish a bag of. I could
you
believe
know.
that you have.
No,
I do that.
But I passed.
finished
it.
the whole
I
bag
passed
of
it. I
popcorn.
passed it.
No,
I'm
no.
very good at.
I usually don't finish it, but I get close.
Yeah.
Like a fourth left.
Yeah.
I only eat the part that there's a lot of butter. You know when you put the butter on top?
Yeah.
And then I eat all that. And then when
Yeah.
it's like dry at the bottom, you just don't want it anymore.
Like
You just
my
gotta-
lips are like very what's that shit? Like
Dry, like puckered up a little bit.
yeah, because of salt.
What's the best movie snack? Go.
I think popcorn. Because like
Popcorn?
I can't stop eating it when I get it.
Yeah.
There's so
Popcorn's
much.
good.
So warm.
Nestle Crunch.
Yes.
You know, talking about the little cluster joints.
Uh-huh.
And snow caps. You think you kind of shit on snow caps outside of the theater, but a nice snow cap with the white little beads on top.
I like nachos too.
Wait, how many of the snow caps can
Basic
you eat?
nachos.
Like at least 32 before it gets weird.
No, come on. You do not eat 32 motherfucking
32?
snow
Okay, no.
caps.
You know what? Let me retract then. Milk duds. Come on.
Okay, yes,
Come on.
yes,
Milk
alright.
duds.
I don't know. All the movie
People
theater
mix
snacks
that.
need a little bit of an update.
I feel like they're
Yeah, I
old.
was gonna say,
I feel
what-
like
What
they're
would you
old.
throw in?
Yeah,
What's the
what
one
do y'all
thing you would
think
throw
should
in?
be the new?
the
movie
shit that
snack.
we ate, the little nerds thing that we ate today.
Those are kind of nice, right?
That yeah.
Oh yeah, the octopus.
Yeah, like all the snacks still. Okay, we're not even sponsored by this, but Nerds Gummy Clusters. Don't be a buster. Try Nerds Gummy Clusters.
We're sponsored by this, right?
Yeah, but show.
You know what they need? I know what they need because we both brought them. We both bought a bag of hot Cheetos to the theater.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a good movie snack. You know?
You ate almost half the bag. I saw.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not.
What do you mean? I brought.
But here's the thing: they haven't updated movie snacks.
Yeah.
Everything's still.
They still got
Let's all go to
Vines."
the snack bar. But still, like,
Hype, bro.
Yeah, they still got vines over there, bro. They need new shit.
they need to
And,
update.
I was thinking about what I've taken Panda Express to the movie theaters before.
I knew
And
she
that
was
was
gonna
nice.
bring. I knew she was gonna bring snacks.
I mean, I'm not
Remember
mad
we were
at that.
talking about that? I bet Steffie's gonna bring
I'm
snacks.
not mad at that.
I had three
When
different
she sat
bags.
down, she had her tote bag, and you could see the smile on her face. And she's so proud of herself. Like, guess what I brought?
What'd you bring?
I had the hot Cheetos snack size.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he kind of one-upped me with that one because he had a
I got the
bigger
big bag,
big bag,
Yeah,
big
it's
bag.
kind of
I don't know why I
it's
was so
annoying.
scared.
It's annoying.
I hid it like so elaborately in my sleeve. and then like when I'm showing my vaccination card and the ticket, I just casually go, "How's your day today?" I just really wanted to sneak it in so
Yeah,
smoothly.
So I picked up the bag from something like the big one because that's all they had, and I handed it to him, and I was just like, he's just like, "Yo, how am I supposed to get this inside?" Did you forget how to be a kid? Bro?
no. So when we were on the way to the theater, Rex like yo, can we stop by the gas station? Like, I want to grab some snacks for the theater. I was like, I swore I like turned around. I was like, dude, this is one of those theaters you can't do that.
Yo, come on.
I was like, I'm mad
Trust
shook.
me, they regulate that, bro.
Damn.
I don't know why the fuck I got so scared. Like, what happened, bro?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Usually movie
With your
theaters
sense
don't
of
care.
adventure, man.
I don't know what happened, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
so like, you just can't do that at this one. This is
Yeah.
not the theater. You could do that. These are all the snacks
So
you
I
brought.
brought this
Terrible.
famous Amos. You've had these?
I'm just
Philippines?
saying all those snacks right
This
now.
is not terrible.
No, that come on. I'm not
Come
talking
on.
about that.
This right here,
know what
chocolate
be
covered almonds.
You know
Hold
what?
on.
You know what might be fire for a movie theater? A fucking charcuterie board.
Oh, fancy. I like it.
Charcuterie board
Yeah.
would be
With a
good.
side of some, like a honey fig.
Yeah.
I would
Whatever you want to do, go to town. Grapes.
Champagne.
Yeah.
That's
grapes.
definitely
Some
like the
cheeses.
adult
Yeah.
entertainment experience.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, but-
they give you a wine list. during the
Okay,
previews and shit.
something more like just chill.
Nah,
like
Tostinos.
popcorn level.
I will say though, these snack pack sizes of hot Cheetos are better than the bigger ones somehow. You feel that?
Yes.
Wait. Why do you
I
say
don't know.
that?
There's
What are you
something
talking
about
about?
the taste about the snack pack size, just
Really?
the air or something.
Nah.
in
There's
there,
also
like-
packed
What do
with
you
more
think? They fucking do
flavor.
quality versus quantity? Just enough.
No, I
Just a
think
snack.
mentally
more
you
love.
think. I
Just
think
spoil your
mentally you think
appetite.
it's better because there's less of it.
I
Psychological.
think so.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you savor each one more.
Same
That's what
shit,
it is,
man.
bro.
All right, whatever. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
had buffalo wings, cauliflower.
You got
today.
cauliflower buffalo wings.
How was
Yeah,
it?
at the,
Did
it
it
was
trick you?
delicious. It was delicious. We
Oh.
had ranch, and then so we could dip the hot Cheetos in the ranch after.
Cauliflower
that was
buffalo
leftover.
is
shared
good,
that.
and then it's like really delicious, and halfway through you forget, like, oh damn, it's not chicken. And you're like, shit,
Yeah.
but it's still good.
Cauliflower
okay, it's
is
good.
the best
What
side.
are you talking
But
about?
I
Way
always
to find
okay.
something wrong with nothing. Nothing wrong with
No,
it.
I always want. No,
Jesus.
I always wonder like how
talented.
certain foods got to be how certain vegetables got chosen as a thing that's gonna replace the meat. Like how did cauliflower become the buffalo chicken replacement?
It's an easy answer, bro.
What?
When you cook it, it's about the consistency and the texture. So
There's no
whatever-
other shit like jackfruit too. That got chosen as like the beef thing.
Ugh, God, that's
You know
a
what I
bad
mean?
one.
Like
Yeah.
that doesn't really fool you like that.
I hate jackfruit as a replacement. I think
Yeah.
that sucks.
I think it's also like the neutral flavor, so it doesn't have too much of a flavor of its own. Do you know what I mean? Cauliflower, when you cook it, you could dress it up and make it become something.
Is
You know
that
what I
it?
mean? Yeah, you know, you could dress up the darling. You feel me? Like, but other things you can't do that because it has too
Shut
much
the
flavor
fuck
in its
up,
own self.
bro.
You know
Did you
what I'm
guys hear what he just said?
saying? What did I just say?
You could dress up the darling because the anime. outfit.
I heard
Yo,
that too.
Rick does these subliminal things probably all
I
day,
agree
huh?
with
What?
Thing is, I realized when we do a podcast, if I'm not here, you guys don't catch a lot of it. I was fucking.
I realize that too. I don't
Yeah.
catch it, and I watch the clip, and I
Yeah.
miss a lot of things that Rick say.
I catch all that shit. I'm like, this guy's so stupid.
Rick's like, I'm
That shit
gonna.
is incredible.
Yeah.
It's
Rick-
like he's got
jump rope.
It's like he's got a little bit of magic all the time in him, and you never, if you're not there to witness it, you just miss it.
It's
you
like an
know?
Easter
you have
egg.
to be. He's
He
a
puts
full.
Easter eggs.
He's
in.
Undervalued.
witness
He's
it,
undervalued,
you miss
underappreciated.
it.
Yeah.
But and he doesn't even bring it up again. It's just like
Yeah.
you it's like
You
a
gotta
one
get
time.
it
It's
all.
almost it's really for himself. It's not even just for us. You know?
He
And
goes
that's
home
when
like,
you
I
know
got
it's-
it in
He's like,
there.
I'm
That-
smarter than everyone.
That's
It's a proximity, man. You know, you just plan it.
You know,
walk away.
earlier when we came to we scooped him up and we just came out from watching Jackass and he didn't.
yeah.
He came and I knew he read the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
He was dropping all these very specific references.
I
Yeah.
wanted to be included.
Yeah.
He put
know what I
all
mean?
these little
He did
facts in
research.
there.
I
Yeah,
wanted-
He
yeah.
literally did research
Nah,
for
nah,
conversation.
nah.
with
Yeah.
us.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
It's
so
kinda
it's all
cute.
good.
You guys-
Whatever.
you guys-
Psychopath.
Because we're talking
It's
about
like
like
he's like the dad, and you guys are like the kids, and he's feeding you like these tricks and things, and
Yeah.
you guys laugh and enjoy it so much. And yeah, you guys get excited.
Made me so happy.
Yeah.
You get it.
Nah,
we
it's
knew
like
we had
beautiful.
just read all the info because I was like, oh yeah, you know Jasper from Odd Futures, and he's like, oh yeah, you watch Loiter Squad? It's like, oh, Dick House Productions. He was like, he just knew
Dick
all the
House
little things. Like
Productions.
he was like, was it still edited by like Eric Lee? Like he just like read the credited
Because
guys.
those are the things that come up first in like a Dick House production. The Wikipedia.
Yeah. Was it the same
read
from
the clip
2001?
notes. What, man?
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh man. What a
Man, I
special
felt like
guy.
I ate a lot of junk food today, and we're still eating
Me
fucking
too.
nerds at 10:30. Dude, I ordered Popeyes today, and I got the flounder fish sandwich, and I told Rek this, and he fucking criticized me for my critique of this. So, fish sandwiches, it's good. That was good, but I don't want it to be called a flounder fish sandwich. If I get it, if I want a fish sandwich, don't specify the fish.
For sure.
Yeah, I
Just
agree
give me a
with
fish
that.
sandwich.
What the fuck?
A flounder fish sandwich.
Yeah.
That kind of
No.
turns me off about
Way too
it.
many F's in there.
What do you
No.
think? And then
Yeah.
he was all like, "That's a weird specific thing." I'm like, "That's not a weird specific. I think that's
a
fair."
weird- That is a weird and
That's a
specific
fair.
gripe.
That's
Of all the things
true.
you have a pet peeve about, don't name my fish. I want to
I just feel like
dark.
it's not necessary. I don't
That's
need to know
true,
that's
honestly.
like. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, they're using flounder."
Yeah, I don't want
Like, I'm not gonna- like, I'm
a
like-
catfish fillet of fish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
you
like,
know?
"Should I
I
go
don't
to
need.
McDonald's or should I go to Popeyes?" And then Popeyes like, "But they're serving flounder."
Flounder.
But
What's a name like
think about it.
flounder?
Popeyes, their shit is very it's branded like Southern, like oh we got the sweet tea, you know this is
Yeah.
country like shit.
That's
so
true.
flounder
That is
might
true.
be
It
you know
goes
Is
with the
it?
brand. His critique's not even about the taste or the look, but it's the
Sea
title.
bass.
It's like, yo, come on, bro.
Sea bass. You always want the word sea bass in your food.
Oh yeah.
Nah, even
'Cause
that
then you know
turns
it's
me off a
fancy.
little bit. Sea bass.
The word sea bass
I think the
turns you
flounder
off.
also like I associate it with the character flounder. By the way, flounder really never had a name, did he?
That's it. No,
From Little Mermaid.
it did.
Wasn't it flounder?
His name was Flounder. I thought it
I
was.
don't remember. I don't know.
Can we clarify that?
flounder, quarter pounder.
That yellow guy.
Dumbfoundead.
It was flounder. Dumbfoundead.
His name was Flounder.
Yeah, his name was Flounder,
Wow.
Oh, I see why you don't
That,
like
that looks
it.
a little bit like Alex.
bro. Can we put it on the screen? That doesn't look like.
does.
That's Alex's
That
hair.
is Alex.
Alex.
Oh, let
Oh
me
my
see the
god,
fish.
how
Did you put it on
cute.
the screen or what?
Hey Alex,
Okay.
show
Put it back.
Alex,
show me
that's
you
actually-
eating some bubbles on the water.
Let's get a close up. That's Alex's hair right there, bro.
You want to go swimming?
Yum, yum, yum.
Let's swim to Korea.
I'm doing my best with my small fins.
Oh.
I realize that's just like a man's face on a fish, right? That's crazy.
Oh
Look
my
at it as a
God.
nose. Look at it. It just doesn't look
A
like
man's
a
It
fish.
actually kind of
Face?
looks like Rick. Can we get a close up
Come
on Rick?
on, G.
Let's get a close up on Rick's thing.
Rick looks more like Ursula.
Ursula's hot, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ursula?
I had a thing for Ursula, yo.
All right. What Disney character is everybody here?
Rick, if he was wearing drag.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
What?
Rick.
Yeah, I mean Ursula's hot, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
not
She reminds me
really.
of my old piano teacher.
Who was the most villainous, you think, Disney character? Scar?
Nah.
Scar was ruthless, bro. That the act he did of villainism
Yeah.
Wait, fuck.
Yeah.
was the worst.
I don't think so.
His brother,
Killed his
Yeah,
brother.
he
Someone's
held
gotta die.
he held on to Mustafa.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
I don't think Scar did.
And let him-
Scar did nothing wrong.
What?
He just wanted to throw a party for all his homies. Yo, because he was like,
What?
everyone eat. Let's eat.
Yeah.
what I
Everyone
mean?
hates.
No,
Okay.
but he didn't do it smart because they ran through all the resources of the land.
See, and that's why he's not bad, because he didn't do it that smart. He was just literally, he didn't really have
No
much of a
plan.
plan.
Yeah,
He was like,
yeah.
I didn't think this through. I'm not a bad guy.
Well,
I
he
just want to
wa-
have fun.
I think,
crime of passion right there.
Cruella DeVille's pretty up there. Especially
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Why?
People love dogs. Like I'm not one of those people, but people love dogs. So I think that they
She's
see
a cat
evil.
person.
I'm a cat person.
But
Cruella DeVille is just
Taking
a.
taking like little like the skin off. That's
damn, Disney
Creepy.
villains were actually pretty
That's
hardcore.
fucked up,
Actually,
actually.
they were
To make
doing
an
it.
outfit?
Cruella DeVille is just a product of the fashion industry.
oh,
She's a victim.
is it put on by PETA?
No, yeah, I mean,
It should be a PETA movie.
Did you watch her origin story movie?
I did not.
I didn't either.
I didn't.
But I feel like they explained that.
It was great.
But so these are the villains, Alex. Who the fuck is the top
Who's
right
Hades?
dude?
The NFTs of
All right, that crab.
I don't know
or
any of the
lobster
top.
things can't be the most.
What about John Yu from Mulan?
What did you call me?
I don't
None
like
of these
these-
guys really ring a bell.
I will
These
tell you though, Gaston is
illustrations
my
confuse
favorite.
me.
Gaston is the best.
Gaston is my favorite.
Wait, who?
Gaston.
Why is he your
Who's
favorite?
Gaston?
Because he's the fucking
From Belle.
dumbest.
dick.
Oh,
fucking-
right, right.
He's
right,
really
right.
stupid.
He's like, he's like trying to hit on this girl, but he just snatches a book out of her and throws it in the mud.
Yeah.
Like he's the most. He's so.
I never
he's
liked
amazing.
Jafar. I always thought he was a piece of shit.
I like Jafar.
Nah, I think you're right. I think Scar's the most ruthless, bro. Because he tried to kill the son too.
Yeah, wait,
Nah, man.
Scar's not even in here. Is he?
Yeah, he's
he
up
is,
at the
he
top.
is.
But I don't like these illustrations. Confuse me.
I don't even know who is the crab at the bottom. I don't even remember him.
Moana?
The lobster?
Yeah, from Moana.
Oh, I don't remember.
The singing lobster.
But that food does not look scary, bro.
Yeah.
Eat that food with some garlic butter.
Go to Boiling Crab. Order. Put it. He's on the menu.
Yo, the stepmom was kind of fucked up too, though.
From what?
From
That's pretty fucked up.
Cinderella?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's kind of fucked
What a
up.
dick.
You know what I mean?
All right, cool. Let's get rid of those villains over here.
Hmm.
All right, Jafar.
How you been, Dom? How you feeling? Are those? You wearing shades at night now? That's the new chapter.
Honestly, you know what? I realize there's a lot of people who wear shades regularly. Like you wear shades most of the day now because they're
Well, they're
prescribed.
just a little tinted.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I've always viewed the world without shades. No, literally majority of my life. Okay, let me tell you how much I don't wear shades.
Yeah.
If I accumulated all the hours in my life that I've worn shades, I will say 7 days.
That's a lot.
No, that's
Honestly,
it.
before
7
this-
days hours wise of my whole life. 7
Yeah.
days of shades.
No, I what's going on?
The worst documentary ever.
7 days of shades. Life with no shades.
I've always viewed life without
Yeah.
shades.
The first world problem story of John Park. 7 days of shades.
No, I honestly I don't like wearing shades. These like they barely feel like sunglasses, cause like I like
Clarity.
I like brightness.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like being in the club sometimes. I wish the light was on, like very bright,
Me
cafeteria
too.
style.
I think I've like
Why do you have this on though right now? Just curious.
because you set up like insane lighting facing our direction
is
for a
very
fucking
true.
podcast.
Yeah.
Trying to light up Euphoria. What the fuck is this set of Euphoria over here?
I like a light.
She likes her lighting. What you guys don't realize while watching this or listening to us right now, before the pod, just casually looks like we just sat down. But Steffi is vigorously setting up the lights like a PA around the place.
Like, you know, you have
There
extra
is
lights
a
over there
look
too.
at this,
It's
look
not
at
a
the
PA.
difference.
It's a gaffer.
Oh.
Get
Whoa.
your terms right, dude.
And then she brought. It's like she stopped by Craft Services and grabbed all the snacks and put it on the table.
That is what I did.
Big gaffer, not much of a laugher.
Well, Steffi, you did a hair show. Can you explain what a hair show is like?
Good segue. Power.
No, you did a hair show today.
What's it like?
Yeah.
It's a group of girls. There's a new product coming out called Shinefinity for Wella. You know about this? No, you don't. Of course you don't. I don't see the shine in your hair. So
I might know
let me.
about it.
You might heard about it. Okay, so they had this live event. So we had one of the girls go up. We had all 3 artists have 3 girls per, and so we just got her hair done. And I was the girl that got the color correction because mine was just gray. So now it's like a bright, vibrant platinum.
But do they
tone.
show the before too?
Yes, the before is horrendous.
Oh, so they.
But some girls looked really good because they don't tell us. It's like they just like pop out of nowhere and they'll just do it. So you don't know when it's
It's
gonna
like a
happen.
surprise makeover type thing.
It's almost like surprise that they're gonna take it. You never know when they're gonna take that before.
Did you look
Right.
extra like bummed out today
I look
for it?
so bad.
Like this beanie on, you're like, hey, I'm Steffi.
Yeah.
I'm Stephanie. Now I'm Steffi.
Yeah, I have like literally a cigarette just like coming out of my mouth. Just like I'm like my hair is all fudged.
You're like
I-
hopped on stage like they just found you off the street. Like, I don't know, I'm down. They offered me $5. I'm
Pull the needle out.
yeah.
Ready.
So and then, yeah, so you got your hair done,
And then it's the full transformation at the end. After she zhuzhes the hair on live. So you have one shot take to get it right. Everybody has to
so
get
it's a
the walk
competition.
right.
It's a competition.
This one was not a competition,
okay,
but
but-
I have been in competitions before.
They do have
with hair.
competitions,
Yes,
right?
but this was not a competition. It was friendly. It was just about. It wasn't about who had the shiniest hair or anything. Are
Okay.
you sucking?
This guy's
I'm hungry. I just
all in my
realized I didn't
ear.
really eat. anything today.
That's your dinner?
It's my dinner today, man.
Well,
It's in the ramen.
You didn't eat anything today? Were you fasting
no,
for a
no.
reason or what?
No. I mean, I just had a ramen. I mean, a ramen. You eat a ramen, you get hungry the next 15, 20 minutes.
You guys gotta chill out on those ramens, man.
I
I'm
haven't had a
telling
ramen.
you.
Hey, you know, like I always say, ramen or amen.
That
And when I eat a ramen, I do finish
I
my prayers
dead ass like
ramen.
if Rick had a documentary, it would be called Ramen, and the amen would be highlighted.
like small
It's
R.
little, it would be called Rated Ramen, Rated R and Amen.
Oh gosh.
That's Rick's life right there for sure, 100%.
This is actually pretty good. I was like,
That's
a little,
great. Yeah.
I got that. It's from a Korean. I feel like people are hyper late night.
We ate a lot of like junk food.
Yeah,
and I
I'm
think
like,
that's
oh,
you guys are all
why.
leaning
Sugar.
a little bit.
I
you
feel
know,
like
man?
you had a lot of sugar too, but you're the type that gets a little lazy after, you know, like
Excuse
no,
me?
like your energy goes down.
Oh no, it's because like I've been
drunk.
up working since 7 o'clock. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then now I'm just tired.
I could tell you're tired because your blinks is like a little slower.
Slower?
Yeah.
Okay, is it
cool.
sultry? Some people think that it's sexy when I do it.
You looked at the Travelocity gnome.
Ooh.
Who's the the little gnome? That's a compliment. That's cute.
All right.
He's a traveler.
He's a traveler.
He's a traveler.
Why
the fuck
take some calls? Do we
do
take
you
calls at
have-
night? I wonder what the night calls are like. All the weirdos are gonna come out.
It upsets me that he has a PS5 in the living room now.
Oh
man.
yeah, I do have a
It
PS5.
upsets
Let me give you guys
me.
an update, all
Why do
my
you guys-
listeners.
why do you
I
upset?
finally got myself a PS5.
Okay, no one cares.
You sound like a colonoscopy. I finally. Yeah, man. But are you gonna use it though?
No, he's gonna gift it to.
I
Rex.
am. I'm ready to use it. I've set it up. I chose my gamer tag.
Did you download everything like you said?
No, I just
Oh
created my
my
gamer
God.
tag.
I can't believe that both of you have PS5s, and I know that Steffie's gonna get one too.
Nah, Steffie's not gonna get
I
it.
have an Oculus too.
Oh yeah, you got him the Horizon game too. That game is.
I did get him that
I heard
game.
that's the most beautiful game.
Yeah, when you can give me my Oculus back, Rick.
I got it. I'm giving it to you. You know.
Is it the?
You see, to me, I don't know why you guys do that because an Oculus is not a thing to let someone borrow.
You're a dick.
You
An
are.
Oculus is
No,
you're
Oculus is
sharing your
not.
vision.
I don't know.
Well, depends on what
Awful.
activities you're
Sitting
doing
on your
the.
greasy face and God knows what you're watching. You know what
Wait,
I mean?
can you
Like, I
watch
can't-
sexy stuff on
That's like letting someone.
there? Wait, no, seriously, can you? Can you go into a sexy?
Why you sound like my mom?
Can you
Do
watch-
watch sexy stuff on there?
Can you watch? Can you go into a virtual world of sexual fantasies?
No, this is high level technology. You wouldn't use it on that kind of stuff.
Wait, they have games. Is it like the game is like how many holes you can put your dingaling in? Is that what it is?
So the
Shut up for
PS5.
Mike, Alex.
Well, all I'm saying is yes, the Oculus, like
Oh,
that's
there's
like
VR
letting
porn.
someone borrow your fucking fleshlight.
Boxers. Oh, whoa, that's not. You know.
That's like a
Speaking of
fleshlight for
which,
your
Can I
face.
borrow your I'll give it back.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's that's
Dumb. Have you ever owned a sex toy before?
never.
Never.
I'm not gonna lie, a fleshlight. I've been curious about a fleshlight. I've never used a fleshlight ever.
Flashlight.
By the fleshlight.
Yeah.
He's using a flashlight. He's unscrewed the back. He's like, I heard these work.
The spring.
You gotta admit, fleshlight is possibly one of the greatest product names ever
It
created.
is smart.
Flashlight's good.
Yeah.
It's better than the egg. You know what I mean? That sounds kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Tenga. Tenga's kind of cool though.
Oh, let me also
Tenga
give
egg.
also a heads up for some of the guests we got coming up. We got some exciting guests coming up. We got a homegirl, Anna. I forgot her name, but on Instagram
Anna
it's
is Average.
Anna is Average, and she's the CEO of a sex toy company and brand called Lioness, and she talks about like sexual health and all that stuff on
Beautiful.
TikTok. So it's gonna be a spicy one.
That's gonna be a spicy one right there. And then don't we have another sexual?
Yeah, I found out about this dude through Asa Akira. She posted about an Asian male porn star,
What's
and
his
she
name?
said that she said Leo Weiss,
Leo
and he's
Weiss.
gonna come on as a guest too.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
Oh.
And I know there isn't a lot of Asian male porn stars, so I just felt like,
cool
yeah,
name.
he's like a OG.
Or
a
should we
pioneer
all
of
check
sorts.
out his stuff before? Have you guys seen him before? In porn?
I'm
Very
not-
well versed in Leo Vice's
Oh,
work.
you do know
You're
Leo.
really
Come on.
well versed.
I'm just saying, dude. Leo
I
to
mean,
Leo. You know what I mean?
All right, relax, bro.
have you seen it?
We're still got Atsuko, who was actually supposed to do this week, but we couldn't make the schedule work, so I'm gonna still get her. And I want to get Atsuko because she has a viral TikTok challenge right now that's going crazy.
Oh yeah.
It must be, you know what I mean? It's a drop challenge. It's all over fucking social media. And then we also have Aaron Kai,
Come on.
the artist. He's gonna come with his baby. Might be the first baby on the podcast.
Wow.
We'll see
We
how
had
that
some
goes.
pre-babies. We had pregnant women.
We did have pregnant
Yeah.
women.
The Virgo episode. I remember that.
Yeah. We love the Virgos.
Yeah. What are you again? Gemini, right?
Gemini. He's a Gemini.
Yeah.
What are you? You're a Leo?
Vice.
You know, I want to tell you guys
Wow, yeah.
that there's this one thing that I got put onto over the weekend.
Yeah.
It's like Primal Astrology.
Like sexual astrology?
No. It's like it's like
Anime.
combined with animal shit. And just to like show you. Fuck, do I have it?
Like it tells you a certain animal, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
horoscope,
What animal?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
are?
Chinese zodiac.
A Primal Astrology. And the person that I heard it from got it from you remember Cool Con Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he put them on, and it, you know, and he's a respectable guy.
He is.
You know, he's not a cuckoo.
He put you on about it.
No, he put on the person that put me on.
Oh, okay.
All right,
okay.
so let's
put it on the screen. You got it.
so
That's
apparently
why I just put it while you find it.
there's a frog in this thing, but I'm not it. I'm so something's wrong. But I'm apparently I'm a chimpanzee, and let me read just maybe like a sentence or two.
Sure, go ahead. Read it.
Social, courageous, and unpredictable. Those born under the sign of chimpanzee are always looking for new experiences. This is a passionate but restless sign that relies on their own community or network of acquaintances to help them through life. In return, members of this sign provide charm, wit, passion, and communication to those around them. Their contributions may not be as obvious or straightforward as those of their peers, but when they are gone, the community can easily notice the difference. Do you think it's accurate?
Is that's saying for you?
Yeah.
I think there's some parts. Yeah, actually,
mean-
it's pretty.
No,
Yeah,
that was pretty
like,
dead
that's-
on.
That's
yeah,
kind of crazy.
right? Yeah.
So like I think we should all find out what we are.
Why don't you? What is it? How do you
Wait,
find
you're a
out?
Panther?
And
So how do I find out?
What's your-
Oh, right there. February 18, 1986.
Panther.
I'm a panther.
Panther.
Nice.
Okay.
Click on it. Let's see
Click
what
on
it
a
says.
panther. All right, give it a
Look at
read.
you. Panthers are one of the most well-liked of the primal zodiac signs. They are very engaging with others and are
Already off to a
always,
bad start.
always looking for ways to make life better for everyone around them.
Mm.
When they are on top of their game, they are strong, energetic, creative, and intelligent. But they have a dark side, which usually comes out if they feel like they are not in control of their lives.
Whoa.
When they are off balance, they can also be eccentric, overprotective, mysterious, and unpredictable.
Oh shit. Meow.
I like
All
that.
right. How about
What's
Rick?
yours?
There's a lot. There's like even like careers, like what?
How about you?
Yeah.
I think if I'm not correct, I think I'm a sun bear.
Oh, wait, that already sounds right.
Thank you.
What's a sun bear? Let's go.
Should I just continue to read it?
Sure.
Those born under the sign of the sun bear are something of a contradiction. On one hand, they are funny, outgoing, warm, and upbeat, but just as often are serious, overly hardworking, determined, and even stubborn. They're excellent in social situations, able to charm with ease and speak with great authority. Sun bears are natural leaders who command the respect of even their most bitter of detractors.
Wow.
Members of the sign struggle to live a balance. I'm looking for the dark part of it. The bad part.
Yeah. They die early.
Showing weakness is not part of their nature, so don't expect them to back down from challenge. I think that's a key point.
I mean, you know
Sun
what? This
bear.
is pretty much like astrology with animals with it. You know what I mean?
no, but there is a little bit more of a specificity.
Let's look at
You think so?
Alex's.
You think it's any more specific than anything
I
else?
think so. I think the whole thing about me, like, kind of relying on my network and being like, with about the people and like network and shit. I think that's pretty accurate.
Do you think mad animals are different in general, or what?
What do you mean?
I would say so.
Like they're that drastically different?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
an
of
earthworm and a
course.
You're not
fox.
high enough for this conversation.
Vast difference.
Okay. All right,
Alex
yeah.
is a salamander, I think.
Wow.
Yo, that looks like Alex, bro.
It's so cute.
Sometimes
cute.
Alex looks like he has no bones, bro.
Oh.
One more time, Rek. We love your reading voice.
Sensitive, caring, and idealistic. Those born under the sign of the salamander are intelligent but fragile individuals who have a unique set of challenges set up for them. Humanitarian and idealistic members of this sign will face many arduous emotional events, many of which may end in disappointment.
Aw.
Yet, there is a very intentional reason for these lessons.
I feel like his only challenges would be like with himself, you know?
Does that sound accurate to you?
It's
Alex?
like he's going to go through some shit.
Why say Virgo?
Where there's
How
love
does it
compatibility
know?
on the bottom.
Oh, it makes sense.
Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, love.
Extended get to know you. Wow.
The caretaker role.
Wow, usually
You're literally his caretaker.
I will say I get a little bit I've gotten close to Alex.
He's your caretaker.
He's not my caretaker.
Well, you take care of him, but he's your caretaker.
See, I just feel safe around Alex.
He's
Feel like
your
he would.
caretaker.
That
You
sounded
guys,
exactly like a caretaker.
Exactly.
you guys have a codependent relationship.
Wait, what's Steffie's? Real quick.
What's your birthday? September
I don't
9th.
think she wants to.
Yeah, don't put her birthday on
Yeah,
blast.
why do you guys have to do this? I don't.
Yeah,
understand
don't put her
this right
birthday.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll
So
do it.
what?
We don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Go to calls or what?
Yeah, let's go to
Gotta
calls.
Get out of here.
All right, it's getting late, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do Panda.
Panda.
Let's do Panda.
Shit, I put these in my pocket for no reason, though.
Panda.
Mic check, 1, 2. Hello.
How you doing?
Yo, what up, Weeb Nation?
Sorry, this is my first time here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do besides thank you guys for inviting out for the birthday party. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Oh.
Did you make it out?
Yeah, I was there briefly. I just wanted to admittedly talk to Dumb about the next time Crime More show's gonna happen because I do comedy. So if there was the opportunity to do some stage time there, I'd be interested.
It's quite later. But yeah. And
Now you just
Well,
fucked
get
up
the-
your
get
whole
the name
chance
right.
of
Wait,
getting on
he
the
sounds like
stage.
he sounds like he's talking on fast forward. Is it just me?
nah.
I thought
really
that was
fast.
panda whales, by the way.
Yeah.
Where are you
Guess
calling?
not.
Where are you calling from, bro?
Van Nuys, California at the moment.
Oh, you sound like you're like in military stationed in
This
Van
fool sounds
Nuys.
like he's running for governor.
It's just my voice. I mostly blame my dad. He's a bassist. I'm a baritone. So
Oh, wait, he's a bassist and you just spoke with the exact tone of the bass when he played it?
He's like, well, then.
Wow, he's got a deep
You got
laugh.
a very proper voice. It's very
Even
proper.
his laugh was proper.
Good though.
Panda, what's on your mind, baby?
But that was on his mind. He wants to get some time.
Well, but he messed up with
Yeah,
the
we got
title, so he has
events
to do a
coming
little
and
more.
stuff. I appreciate you coming to the party though. It was fun though. I gotta say that party was amazing, bro.
I hope so. It looked like you were having a good time. I would hope.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Were you just watching him from the corner? Making sure he had a good time?
No, I'm sure there's other minders. I was just making sure. I mean, I met Dan. He was talking to me about his new vegetarian restaurant.
Oh yeah. Sounds about right.
Did-
Dan's my trainer.
Did
Right. Oh, yeah.
Did you come say hi to me
Did
or
we?
no?
Did you talk to us?
No, I didn't have much time that evening, unfortunately. I just had like a doubleheader of someone else's birthday party at Chateau Lanes, and then
Oh, Chateau. He
Nice.
knocked it out all in one, huh?
Whoa.
Nice.
so. Yeah, there was a lot of penis in Jackass. I was not ready for that whole opening sequence.
That was great. I like the opening sequence.
I could tell Panda's not slouching while talking to us.
Yeah. He's definitely got a clipboard right now, just checking off talking points.
He's wearing a business suit without pants.
Yeah.
I got like lockdown jeans with a red lemon and an old
Jackass.
shirt, so.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for calling in,
Thank
Panda. I
you.
appreciate
Bye,
you, baby.
Panda.
Yeah.
Good luck on the campaign.
Sabi boy.
Happy boy.
Sabi
So.
P.
Bye.
Sa.
Bye.
What's up, bro?
Oh.
You're muted.
Unmute.
5, 4, 3, 2. Carlitos Fritos.
Oh, here we go.
What's
Yeah,
good,
enchilada.
homie?
Bye.
Hey,
Oh, sleepy boy,
little
huh?
late night, little
got
night
kind of
pod
a-
boys, huh?
What's going on, guys? How
What's
you
good?
doing?
Can you come from under the covers, please?
Hi. Wakey, wakey.
What's up, brother?
Yo, it's been a while, guys. I'm glad you guys are doing it at this time, man. Because most of the 1 o'clocks are just like middle of the day, fucking working.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay,
this will be the only time.
The late night.
all the weirdos are coming out, including myself.
Yeah, I mean,
What were you
character
doing?
you're
What were
playing?
you doing before you came and called us or watched us?
Yo, honestly, man, I've been on this whole endeavor, like NFT endeavor. I've seen Rekstizzy and Dumbfoundead doing their thing right now in the NFT space, and that's literally what I've been doing these last couple of weeks, last couple of months.
Web3.
So,
Hey, you know,
wanted to
I'm gonna tell you the
come
truth. I go into like I'm grinding too in like a lot of discords,
on. Yeah.
and I get fucking noticed, and it's always embarrassing. It's always embarrassing, bro. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm from LA too, and we have good soup here. And then somebody like,
Yeah.
is that Rekstizzy? And I'm like, fuck.
Well, but
Is
isn't
it
your
supposed to be-
screen name Reki?
Yeah, it's Reki, but you know, I don't know. But then because when you're in these discords grinding, like you're supposed to be like a part of the community. It's like spreading positivity,
Right.
engaging with people. So you're just in there, just like kind of mindlessly, like like nice, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I hope you blah blah. And then I get caught. I'm just
They're like, that's Rek, and he doesn't talk like that.
He's the dude from Channel 5.
Exactly. He talks about dicks. What the fuck's going on here?
He watches breastfeeding videos.
What's new with you, Carlitos?
Nothing much, man. Just doing a lot of work travel, fucking working 8 to
NFTs.
5. NFTs and working
What's-
8 to 5, dude. I've been grinding. I'm really trying to get whitelisted everywhere.
Have you gotten so many good come ups? Like,
Yeah, bro. Like Azuki.
Ooh, you got Azuki?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, we got
one.
Antonym.
yo.
How do you
I hate-
So
got
guys, for people
Azuki.
that don't know, Azuki, like how much was mint price again?
Dude, I came out. Oh, mint price was like 0.2 or something.
So
0.2.
these guys paid like 0.2, which is like what, like $400, like 600, $500, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
in like less than a week, it went to like 10, 15 ETH, which is like $30,000.
Which is crazy to make
Wow.
$30,000 off of spending.
Wow.
I was in that
400.
Discord and I had no idea that it was gonna go that crazy.
It's
Anyway.
fucking wild, dude.
Oh, sorry.
I'm on a mission, man. I'm like,
Good shit though, man.
Hey, get your bag, man. There's nothing, don't let any haters talk you down. There's people out there fucking changing their lives from
Yeah.
this
All
financial gain.
I feel because like all these people, they're just sitting back like, oh, it's a scam, blah blah blah. But then there's people all around them just making so much bread.
Have you made any money, Carlitos, off of this?
that's a great question. I minted my first one, which was Hate Beast.
Oh wow, you got hate beast.
Yeah, but
You're a fucking asshole.
I got attached to my JPEG, man. I didn't sell that shit,
Mm.
and now it dipped to like 2 ETH. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, you
Mm.
know what?
Because that one went to like 10 ETH too.
It's like anything else. It's like you gotta like be able to, call
How do
the
you-
market and
You
flip
gotta
it.
call it.
How do you feel about people who don't know about NFTs and they ask you about it? Do you like helping people that don't know much
yeah.
about it?
Yeah, I mean that's how I've been getting whitelisted, So I'm just trying to help out like people that don't really know much, but
Yeah.
honestly, because the people around me are so skeptical about this whole space, I think that's where the opportunities are, right? So, once you're basically my saying is like once your barber knows about the things you're doing, and once your barber starts giving you advice about what you should be doing, that's when you should get out.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, that's what it is. It's you gotta sell the news.
Right.
Like when the influencers are talking about it, like because when I first got into this space, I was watching all these YouTubers and then like checking out what projects they were suggesting. But they're so late to it. It's already too late once you hear it from them.
Yeah.
You gotta be up on it. Like,
You gotta do your own research. That's the thing.
and
It's
they're
like,
early.
Carlitos, can you help me? Do you want to help me and
yo,
teach
you
me
don't.
about
You see,
NFTs?
okay, let me tell you. Hold on, no, not right now. Do it on
Carlitos.
your own time. DM her or something. All right, thanks. All right, thank you,
Get
Carlitos.
your
Much
chips,
love,
Fritos.
brother.
Peace.
I
Alright.
love you guys. See you guys.
Did you hear? That's full.
What?
Get your chips, Fritos.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm just
Why
saying.
are you like
What,
this?
man? I'm just
Why
saying.
are you like this?
What do you
sir?
mean?
Doritos, that's pretty good.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got to eat.
I
You know
missed
what I
that
mean?
one.
Everyone's got to eat.
I know what he's about to. Make sure you eat main course. All right, we got main course on the line right now.
Damn it.
That's great.
All right, main course, you're on there.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
What's up, bro?
How's it going? What's up, guys?
Good, bro.
How's it going?
What's
Main
up,
course.
Rick? How's it going, man? My first time calling in while you're on the show.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
All right.
Yeah, I called during the Roy Choi episode, and I was like, I'm gonna go to this super dope Korean barbecue place in San Francisco because I'm from SAC,
Mm.
and I went Saturday, and it was bomb. You guys got to check it out if you're in San Francisco.
What's it called?
That would help.
San Ho Wan.
What is it?
San Ho Wan. SAN space HO space WON.
Hanoan.
Hanoan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they've got like well, a lot. I mean, it's Korean, obviously, but like some of their stuff has like some Mexican twists, like the sundubu, like the stew. It's like a pozole. It's crazy.
What?
What?
That's
Super
wild.
good, yeah, I know you're a big soup guy, Rick. So you
Yes,
gotta go
I
check it
am.
out.
Big
I
soup.
will.
This guy's a huge soup guy.
Super.
I like soup too, man.
Oh, it's big soup. It's big soup.
I mean, you know, Koreans are, you know, we are
nature.
superior, if you will.
Okay, about to get canceled.
You're supreme for a reason.
Riding the line, man.
Come on. What kind of meats did you get, man? Let me tell me what you grilled.
Okay, they got like beef neck. I never had that before. That was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick has a
Yeah.
beef neck.
They had short rib. The short rib was amazing. I mean, super good. And it's not too bad. I mean, it's like there's like a prefix menu that they have. It's like $90 a person, and there's so much food like you can't even eat all of it. It's
$90 a
it's-
person is kind of crazy.
Wow,
Kinda
that's
steep.
expensive for soup.
It's a nice night out, you know. It's just very like, yeah.
No, for
That's
sure.
very
I'm guessing it's like
expensive.
quality meats.
I'm
You
not
know?
mad at that. You know, you'll spend about like that much or
I mean-
$70 when you go to a Brazilian barbecue.
But
and-
this is liquid we're talking about.
Yeah.
No. It's a Korean
Okay, so I
barbecue
went with
spot,
my-
but they have soups.
I went with my buddy actually, and he went to Fogo de Chao the night before, and I was like, when I heard that, I was like, hey, what are you doing here? You know, like we're about to eat Korean barbecue right now. You tell me you went to Fogo de Chao before this, like you're gonna ruin it. But I mean, I think he still thought it was pretty good.
It's a lot of meats.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the last time I was in New York, you know, just checking out these newer Korean restaurants, like,
Cooked.
and spending a little bit more money. I didn't eat quite, but it's fun, man. Like I went to my boy's restaurant, you know, Jay. His restaurant's called No One,
Yeah.
and like, you know, maybe my experience was different because I know a dude, and he was there, and he kept
Yeah.
on coming over and like bringing me like, fucking, you know, like, what's that? Chamgiram soju.
What?
Like random shit
Ew,
like that.
what is
I know,
that?
Yeah, it sounds weird, but it was actually delicious. Like it
I
just
never had that. I
random-
gotta try it.
It sounds like, is it like actually tastes like sesame oil?
It's just people
Yeah.
flipping, you know,
yeah.
stuff.
It's interesting and it's fun. It's like kind of like redefining, like, you know, and also blending in
There's a bit
our
of risk to
culture.
that,
Right.
You know, that,
Like chopped
for
cheese
some people-
tteokbokki and like
Whoa.
Yeah, like-
I could see
It's
what
fun.
it is. To
That
me,
sounds
it's like
good.
it's pricey.
I feel like, you know, like I always kind of shit on like fusion stuff and like experimental stuff with that. But I can see as a chef getting bored of the same kind of dish, and you're
Nah,
like,
for
I gotta
sure.
do something weird with it.
Having fun with it, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
And then it's worth, you know, spending a little extra just to support that, you know, Koreans.
Yeah, for
journey.
sure.
Oh,
You know?
definitely, yeah. I mean, and like everyone gets paid well. The staff, you know, the people in the front of the house, like it all goes to a good place, you know.
Yeah. Also, Attaboy, I went there in New York. That place was just
Yeah.
had a great time.
Yeah. Well, main course. Thanks, man. Enjoy your food, brother.
He's a foodie, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course.
I don't really mind fusion foods if the marriage is good. You know what I mean? If the ingredients is good together, then it's fine. But I don't like it when it's fusion when you could taste a separate entities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is
It
this?
has to work.
It has to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Matrimony has to be healthy.
Okay, Fred's dead.
What up, Fred?
You're dead to me. All right, let's keep moving. Charlie.
Charlie, it hurts.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Charlie, are you doing that? It bit my finger.
remember
Charlie
that?
bit my finger.
bit me.
Charlie.
Charlie bit me.
What up, Charlie? 3, 2, 1. Easiest.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Coming in hot.
What's going
Guess
on?
what I did last week?
What you did last week?
Yeah, guess what?
What?
I went to the Twice concert that was in LA.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Te amigo.
dude, it was so amazing.
It was sick.
It was so.
So
sick.
wait, explain to our listeners who Twice is. How many members are in Twice? It's a K-pop all-female group, and how many members are in there?
Pretty sure there is 7.
7.
Damn.
I thought there was at least twice
Wow.
as many. All right, sorry, I tried. All right, 7 members. Okay, and how was it? Was it a good concert?
It was a pretty good concert.
Oh, actually, you're wrong. Our chat is saying there's 9 members actually.
What the fuck?
Oh, my fault, Chad.
You weren't even at
Did
the
you
concert.
actually go to the concert?
Of course, I went to that concert. Come on.
Why would he
I
lie
spent-
about it?
But how could you
Nah,
forget there's
nah.
9? It's almost like
It's easy to.
There could be.
It's easy to confuse 7 and 9. I think.
In a 9-member group, 2 of them could be insignificant. You know what I mean? Like this.
Jesus Christ.
You know.
Look.
Yeah, but it was big production.
So how'd you feel, man?
yeah, how
tell us.
was it?
You know,
Spit it out.
I have never went to one of those type of concerts before,
Yeah.
and it's pretty eye-opening on how like the fan base is super strong.
And it's like it's like half non-Asian, right?
I mean, yeah, I feel like there was a lot of Asians there though, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, it was really cool.
That's cool. How'd you end up there if you're not really familiar with the music?
One of my homies was just like, he's a really big fan of Twice, and he was just like, "Hey, you want to come out with me to go to the concert for the whole week or whatever?" And so went out. And,
That's nice, man.
in LA.
That's cool.
Wow, there's so many.
It's already
of
very
them.
visually pleasing. Like as soon as you pulled this photo up, Alex, put it on the screen. As soon
Yeah,
as
I
you
felt
pulled
happy.
this, like I just felt
Yeah.
like it just kind of woke me up
just-
a little
yeah,
bit, right?
For sure.
It's just a good time.
Yeah.
Very good time.
Imagine your parents are like, "I'm transferring schools to a new school," and you pull up and that's your school. You're like, "Holy shit! Thanks, mom." Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm bowing for no reason.
You know, me and Jakey went to a K-pop concert unironically,
Yeah.
like 21. Had a great time.
Wow.
We were,
Oh,
like,
really?
we were dancing and shit, and
Yeah.
saw all these teen girls around us like fucking hyped too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
The energy's fun, and then
Yeah.
they're just amazing choreography, costume changes,
Have you been to one?
Oh yeah, they're
tons.
quick with it.
and then you always get that like everyone's all excited because the music's gone. They're finally gonna speak for the first time halfway through the concert.
Yeah.
and they're like, "Los Angeles!"
They just go
Everyone's like,
scream.
as soon as somebody has a little bit of like sick English,
Yeah.
they go crazy.
Oh, dude.
Like,
True,
"Ooh,
true.
it's lit!" Ah! Heads explode and shit. Fuck, it's
Oh man. That's good. Well, I'm glad you had a good time at a
Yeah, man.
K-pop concert.
yeah, man. Well, have a blast, bro.
supporting,
Thanks,
uh,
PDs. Yes, thanks for calling, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
it.
Bye.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Jalapeno funk. Here we go. Jalapeno
Brace
funk.
yourself.
Brace
Bye.
yourself.
Yo, 안녕하세요.
Oh.
Whoa, jalapeno funk with the bilingual.
What up,
What's
baby?
Up?
Chilling, man.
What's up, man?
Buenas noches. ¿Cómo están?
Buenas
Pero-
noches.
What's good, bro?
Yo, Steffie looks like an upgraded Spinelli.
From Recess?
Oh my god.
Oh, I do. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I
That was
like
a good
her.
one.
That was
That
well
is good.
played.
Thank you.
All right.
It worked.
I'll take it.
What's on your mind, Jalapeno?
Yo, I missed the last podcast. I tried to call in. Y'all were talking about the hood Asians and like the good Asians.
Bro, you sound like a Mexican Kermit the Frog, bro.
Oh my god.
Miss Bitch is my hyena.
I was puffing a little early, so my throat is a little scratchy.
Nah, you good, baby.
It's good.
Yeah, what's up? So what are you saying about last week?
Oh no, y'all brought up the fact that there's like hood Asians and good Asians.
Well, step
And,
up. Yeah.
Shout out to the hood Asians. That was like my crew growing up, you know. So up in Dallas, all them hood Asians always took me to all like the fucking hip hop shows, the cool ass, you know, shows. And then I didn't really hang out with no good Asians because they were all playing like tennis or being mathletes and shit, you know.
That sounds just like me, actually. But what is like the worst thing you did in high school with these bad Asians?
We just rode around town. I mean, I can't say like everything we did, but
Yeah, you can.
you know,
Lots of loitering, huh?
Loitering. Did you ever hang out?
The bad kids love loitering.
Did you ever
in
hang
their
out with the
cars.
bad Asians and be like, I like you guys because you guys are bad Asians?
We're bad, aren't we? We're pretty bad.
hey, y'all,
And then
all the hood Asians.
And then when you say stuff like that, you probably offend like Asian people in general, kind of, because they're like, "Yo, you guys are like not like the other Asians because you're bad."
It's all good. Yo, my wife, she grew up in the hood, like in the nail salon, so like she's one of the hood Asians, you know.
What is she? Is she Vietnamese or what?
Yeah, she Vietnamese.
Not the stereotype, of course.
No, come on.
I think all of us kind of like I was never like super bad, but I wasn't like in the good, you know, either.
Yeah.
Like we were, you know, like I always knew people that were like 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? Like
And 10 times better.
yeah. Like I was like I was cool with both. I feel like
Yeah, I agree with that.
You
Had
were
a good
like,
time.
we can all get along.
Because I was down to do
And then
nerdy.
they did one of these handshakes. The alliance to me.
I was down to do nerdy shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I was still like, I was like the Asian that brought weed to
You
all
are
the Asians.
literally the definition of good and bad Asian, bro. Remember when we fucking met this fool? Yeah.
Bro, man. He was throwing trash bags into
This
the
fool was
middle of
wild.
Times Square intersection.
This motherfucker used to be crazy. Every time we visit New York City, like we get drunk and he just walking down the streets, throwing trash cans in the air and breaking like windows.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, I'm gonna go home and watch Naruto. I'm like, I'm like confused. Like, who is this guy? Who is this guy?
I've calmed down.
Oh my
Calmed
god.
down. Oh wow.
Yeah.
but-
Well, thanks, Jalapeno. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, peace. Have a good night.
Bye.
Peace. Bollywood.
I like this name. Okay, no, he's not. He dipped. All right.
Okay.
Merboy.
Merboy,
My
what's
boy
good?
tears.
That's my boy.
My boy with the tears.
What's up, y'all?
What's
What's
up?
up, y'all?
I'm actually glad you guys are doing a late show because I have to stay up tonight. And I was like, oh shit! I saw Dumb's Instagram story.
Well,
like,
Merboy,
oh.
we knew that was up, and we're like, should we do a podcast just for Merboy?
just for Merboy.
Just
Hey,
for
y'all,
you.
Fits his scheduling
he's gotta
perfectly.
do it. You know, we gotta do it for him.
Sure.
I wanted to ask. I was gonna ask this last week, but I got thrown off and I asked something else. You know how Ye like announced Donda 2 is gonna be exclusively on the STEM player for $200. Which artist would you drop that much money for their next album?
$200.
Wow.
Well, I think with the stem player, it's also like it doesn't feel like you're just spending $200 for the album.
Yeah.
You're spending it on this cool little toy too.
Yeah.
You know.
The fact that you could dissect the different parts and the different stems is kind of cool. You know?
But what's the question? Like, who
Oh
would you
yeah.
do that
Okay. Yeah. You're right. All right. What artist?
I,
I think Kanye's probably one of them.
Yeah.
at this point, no.
No, for nobody.
I'm not like super like I have to hear that album. You know?
Yeah. But so you wouldn't spend $200 on any artist, pretty much. Sometimes the concert experience costs up to that much. If you buy a pair of tickets and some merch,
Yeah,
like
but
that's
a concert
it.
experience and an album is two different things, baby. You know?
Maybe like D'Angelo. Or
D'Angelo?
Yeah, you know, because that shit doesn't come often. Like that's like every 10 years. For that
like an Usher album.
like a Portishead
Like
or
Mario?
something. Like a Portishead orchestra show or something.
That'd be sick. Or Bjork album. I'll
like
do
if John
yeah.
Bryan was collaborating with Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
gonna spend
a Radiohead stem
$500.
player exclusive? That'd be kind of sick too. You serious?
Maybe like a Rage Against the Machine show.
Aphex Twin? I'll pay $200 for that shit. Come on.
Kurt Franklin.
Kirk Franklin, you know.
Actually, that show would be fire as
Yeah,
fuck.
actually.
Do you want a revolution? I don't know. I mean, I just like, you know, I don't know about album wise, but concert experiences, I think. But I'm a little bit older now. Like I like, you know, charcuterie board concert experiences.
Right.
Hollywood
Yeah.
Bowl booth.
I don't think I can stand through a whole concert anymore, bro. You know what I mean? I need
Yeah.
a little seat, a little plush cushion, and some drinks and some food in front of me. Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Is that anything else from Merboy?
Who would you pay
Yeah.
for?
I would definitely pay $200 for Joji because I'm a huge fan.
For the album or like just for the album itself?
Oh, for the album, I've dropped way more on concert. I've traveled Houston to LA, San Francisco, going back for Coachella, going to New York for Governor's Ball. So,
Oh wow, you go to a festival. You're on a festival tour.
well, I mean that's where he's going, so that's where I'm going.
Oh
His
wow.
crowd was
You
really
are-
good when I went to that 88 Rising festival.
Oh, you were in the clouds?
Yeah, people were really into him. Like they were
yeah.
obsessed with him because
I
he's
remember-
funny and people like him.
He's incredible.
I remember we linked up with Joji before he started going on this musical journey, and I could have never expected it
Like
to be
Filthy
like
Frank
this.
to become Joji.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
like you know, I met him. I didn't even know about Filthy Frank really.
Not a lot of people from his like trajectory of YouTube world could do what he did. That
Yeah.
transition, I would
It's
say.
his music
much
is
respect.
like
to him,
Same
man.
with
he
Rich
makes
Brian.
he makes such like I mean I don't know about him during that time. I just know what I listen to now, and he's just like his music is just very like like I cry a lot listening to that one song about the moon. What is that one?
You know what though? He's
Like,
he's
He's a
My
lyricist,
bad.
like very.
Oh,
very-
Dancing in the Dark.
Yeah, dancing in the
The
dark.
moon. Something with the moon.
But, he's just like very. I could just tell he's really good at writing, and he like knows how to like get deep in there. He seems very smart.
You know what it is, like, you know, all the wild shit that he used to do as Filthy Frank and stuff, like, you know, like it's like the, you know, it's like sad clown shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like he probably had a dark side. That's why he's doing
Yeah.
all
Well,
this.
his videos
sure.
were dark. They were funny, but they were like dark. you know? All right. Well. All right. Yeah. Oh,
It's
go
like
ahead.
sad
Yep.
boy stuff.
Well, exactly. That's kind of where my username comes from, but that's not important. I was just gonna say, I just like how he's so open about like his mental health issues and his depression.
Yeah.
Like he's real. He's not like
Yes.
sugarcoating this and putting on, you know, like this smile. Like life sucks, and he's putting it in his music, and I love that.
I think
Merboy,
he's great.
one question to you: what if you saw like a Kanye Genius style documentary on him, and you find out all that shit is not real and it's fake? Would it, no, really? Would it affect your relationship with the music? Like,
Probably.
you still be
That's
a fan?
a good question.
Well, okay, I would still appreciate the lyrics, but that has happened in the past.
With certain
I used-
heroes.
Well, it wasn't a hero, but I really admired this visual artist, Carrie Pamu, because I thought she was so out of the box and amazing.
Yeah.
And then I saw it was just like people just like, oh, you're gonna wear this, you're gonna do this, I was like, that's not even her. She's not even authentic. So that would hurt. That would really hurt.
Joji seems very authentic.
Well,
He seems
everyone
like
gets
himself.
help. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
Like,
but I mean, like she had no say. Like she was just like a paper doll. I mean, I'm
She's
not
an
gonna hate
instrument.
on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I just like asking that question because, like, you know, I think so many people put so much focus on like, yo, he's real. Like, this is really his life. Or like, I'm like, you know, it's not always what you see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
Until you see the whiteboard.
That's 100%.
you know, it's like I always like the discussion of like, can you separate art from the artist? You know?
But can you
That's deep. That's deep.
can you really fake being sad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. The whole
Really?
literally the aesthetic for like the last 5 years has like been the sad boy shit.
yeah.
You know what
No,
I
I'm
mean?
talking about like lyrics. Like I feel like someone has
No,
to have
that's
had gone
very-
through
But somebody
shit.
else can
There's songwriters
write that.
constantly.
I see
you know what I
what
mean?
you're
Even a
Right,
sad,
right.
the sad songwriter could be happy, but they just know emotion. Like,
Yeah.
or
You could
know.
tell fictional tales of sadness.
Okay, but what if it's like they're known to be write their own music?
I mean, it's like anything. Like if you don't like somebody, but you have to go to dinner, and then you have to act like, you know, cordial. It's the same thing.
I think
You're
it's
faking
easier
your
for a
emotion.
sad person to act happy, but it's hard for a happy person to act sad.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
I
know
I would agree with that.
I know how to like put on a face, like you know, but then I think if I was a happy-go-lucky person, it would be hard for me to like try to, you know, get to that level.
True. But I mean, that's acting too. You have to like find a spot or find a place what made you upset, so it could kind of like aesthetically exude.
Right.
You know.
All right, Merboy. Thanks for calling, man. Appreciate it.
Good night, man.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Let's just take one more, and then we'll keep it with Cheek Clapper, Kraka, or Fuck D's. You choose one. Or Savvy Boy. Obviously.
Kraka. Oh no. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. No.
I want to know about Crack A.
Okay.
Crack A or Kraka?
Crack A.
All right.
Hope it's not a Minority Report.
Crack. I'm gonna guess Kraka.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheek clapper.
What up, cheek clapper?
What's up, Cheek Clapper? Yeah, we'll rate Tony after. All right, Alex. Cheek Clapper, are you there? All right, Fuck D's or Savvy Boy. One more, and then we're out of here.
Fuck D's. What's good, homie?
Fuck these.
Hi.
Who's that? Fuck D's?
Fuck
Yeah.
these. What up?
Deals.
What up, homie?
What's up? Just kidding. Say what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I haven't been streaming. I know you've been waiting. I've been busy. I've been working on things.
You've been waiting on Rec to stream Fuck D's?
I follow everybody, but yeah, I follow Rec a lot.
Wow.
Just say you miss me, man. It's all good.
That's
Yeah, you haven't been streaming MIA, dude.
I know.
Yeah,
Wow.
I need to jump back in too. How you been, Fuck?
Good.
What's
I was
new?
just gonna ask you guys about the Sim player shit and what you guys thought. I think Kanye's kind of genius to release that shit, and me and my friends were talking. Just get your point. How are you guys thinking anything down that road or anything like that?
Yeah, I think it's dope. I mean, to me, I feel like Kanye always does some different shit, to be honest. So, like, I mean, I'm a fan.
Defiant shit.
And then the fucking 2 out of 3 parts in the documentary already is like fucking amazing.
So
It's like one of my
dude.
favorite docs this past year.
It's crazy.
So
Yeah.
sick. I mean, it's like literally you kind of understand why Kanye's like that. He was
Yeah.
going out everywhere. Everyone's turning his ass down. So like when he got on, he was
100%.
like, I told
Fuck
y'all
everybody.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's smart as fuck. All the stems are there and shit. It's just another form of revenue. I think it'll change the game, dude. But you know, I don't know if anybody will drop down and just drop it just for yay. But I think it could change the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes it's kind of annoying every time there's like a change and a shift in a new way of doing things. It's very inconvenient to everyone who got used to the way of doing things.
Yeah. I just got the dongle. Fuck. You know? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
man.
Well, all right, get some sleep, bro. You sound tired. All right.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, cool,
Have a
man.
good one.
Well, that concludes our night edition of Fun with
What a
Dom.
good one, man.
Yeah.
We laughed.
Yeah.
We kind of cried.
Is the mic still
Yeah,
on right now?
Yeah,
It
did you
was
turn off our
fun.
mics?
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
wow. Okay, I was, yeah.
Alex, like it's
that-
over.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right, he knows what he's doing.
For sure.
But we had a good time.
Oh,
We had a
yeah.
really
Great
good
time.
time.
Yeah.
And we are going to rate our friend Tony K.
Fucks.
Yeah.
Tony.
But I want to thank
I missed you, Rick.
I missed
my
you too,
friend
baby.
Rick Lee,
Hey.
Rekstizzy,
Love you, bro.
Steffi Bake,
Yeah.
Alex the intern.
Yeah.
We
Flounder.
are Fun with Dumb,
Yes.
right?
Ooh.
We are what Jackass had as friends.
Yeah.
We
Fun
are
with Dumb Forever?
Fun with Dumb forever.
Wow.
I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Fun with Dumb. Good night.
Young one.